this video, this content was taught like it's ego. What's good with y'all niggas, bro? It's Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here barefoot. And that's another thing. If you outside and you in the sun, make sure that you barefoot, okay? I'm going to talk about that later. All right? But anyway, let me get to it. Now, how to get spiritually connected. This is a whole breakdown of how to get more in tune with yourself if you are melanated and if you are Caucasian. Because what works for melanated people will not work for Caucasians. I got y'all Caucasians, okay? Boom. The one that didn't come out with a calcified pineal gland. So, boom. First off, your mind. It starts with your mind. First thing you got to do is reprogram your mind. Everything they told you was good was bad for you. And everything they told was bad for you is actually good for you. They told you the sun gives you cancer and does all that. If you're a melanated being, it doesn't do that, okay? So they lied about that. They said, you should be eating meat because it's a good source of energy and it's good source of protein. No, meat contains hella bad shit that you're not supposed to be eating. It contains hella mucus and all other type of shit. What they told you was good for you was really bad for you. What they told you was bad for you is really good for you, okay? So reprogram your mind, unlearn everything. And this I'm about to show you right now if you're indoctrinated, okay? This is how they get you. When you first learn the alphabet, it's a rap. You want to know why it's a rap when you first learn the alphabet? Right now as I'm talking, think of a word, your own word, right, that does not start with the letter in the alphabet. That doesn't start with anything A through Z. Think of your own word, okay? Think of it. Think of your own word right now that does not start with the letter in the alphabet. You can't. Right now, if you wanted to make your own language or create your own high vibrational language, you couldn't even do it. You know why? Because that's why they get you. That's how they got you. They got you now. They got you indoctrinated in their language. You can't even speak nothing. You can't even speak nothing outside of a human language. You create your own language. You can learn somebody else's shit. All right, so boom. That's number one. Reprogram your mind and be open-minded. Because if you're closed-minded, it's going to be impossible for you to gain information. How you going to try to become intelligent or try to get information, but you still closed-minded? Nigga, you going to stay dumb forever. You feel what I'm saying? You going to stay uneducated forever. You got to have an open mind to everything. Now, next thing, limit to social media 3 times a day. Social media is literally brain control, okay? The way you dress is because you only dress the way you dress right now because you've seen somebody dressing like that on social media. Have y'all dudes watching this probably only act the way y'all act because y'all seen somebody else on social media, YouTube including. YouTube is social media. Y'all seen somebody else on YouTube or somebody just in general on social media acting a certain way, and now y'all act like that person, okay? Limit yourself to 3 times on social media. It be days where I don't even hop on social media at all. Now, I'm on social media a lot more because a lot of y'all be hitting me up and I got to hit y'all back and things like that. But when I first started my spiritual journey, no, I wasn't on social media. I would get on probably 3 times a day. That was the max. And then after when I followed this little schedule, limiting myself to social media 3 times a day, it would be times where I didn't hop on at all. I'll go like a whole week with no social media. Promise you. Next thing, meditation. I'm not even going to talk about meditation. You already know why meditation. Mindfulness and everything. Now, what is mindfulness? Okay. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is being in the current moment. Right now, I'm not thinking about, oh, what I'm going to do in the next hour, what I'm going to do in another 10 minutes. No, right now I'm thinking about me recording this video right now. Even when you eat food, try to chew slow, okay? Try to chew slow. The reason for that is because not only is going to fill you up faster, you're going to be more hungry. This is how you can eat 1 meal a day. It's also going to, for one, you're gonna taste the food better, and not only that, you just gonna be in the moment. It's gonna be better for your mind because you gotta think about it. 50% of the day, we spend our time worrying about things that's not even happening in the moment. You worried about, oh, what I'm gonna do after this, or what I'm gonna do tomorrow, what I'm gonna do next week. Oh shoot, how I'm gonna do this video. You worried about things that's not even happening in the current moment. Right now, all I'm worried about is talking to y'all, giving y'all this video. I'm not worried about what people gonna think after the video. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Even when I use the bathroom, I be using the bathroom like, okay. Looking down, be like, okay, I'm peeing right now. I'm not even thinking about what I'm going to do after I'm done peeing. Nope. I know I'm going to wash my hands, and that's about it. So always stay in the moment 24/7 because nothing else exists but the current moment. It's only the now. The past, that shit don't exist because it already happened. It's not in existence right now. The future don't exist because it ain't happened yet, okay? The only thing that exists right now is the now. So put your mind in the now. Be mindful about everything. You can research mindfulness as well. Now, the reason why I hit your mind first is because your mind is the most important thing. You feel me? The mind controls the body. If you can control a man's mind, you ain't got to worry about what his goddamn body doing. You feel me? Life is 90% mental, 10% physical. Your mind control everything. You are the mind. So you got to get your mind right. I don't give a fuck about your body. It don't matter if your body right. If your mind not right, all this other shit don't matter. Now let's move on to your body. Okay? 4 to 6 hours of sun a day for melanated beings, 30 minutes to 1 hour for Caucasians. Okay? You are a melanated being, you need it right now. The sun's not outside. It was just out probably an hour ago. But if you are a melanated being, okay, if the sun is outside, you are outside. Now for my Caucasians, what we're not going to do is act like the sun does not hurt you, okay? You could try to prove me wrong, bro. Bro, if you come in the South where it's 100 to 110 degrees, okay? I'm doing this for your better good. If you come in the South where it's 100 to 110 degrees every day, and you get in the sun like me, I be sweating bullets in the sun, and I'm getting darker. You, on the other hand, you are gonna start peeling, okay? So this is why I say now you need to get some type of sun, but do not stay in there for too long, okay? Still get some sun, 30 minutes to 1 hour for Caucasians. Okay, anyway, I forgot to say this, right? Now, when you sun gaze, or even when you get in the sun right now, what I mean by 4 to 6 hours of sun a day, I don't mean actually looking at the sun. I'm talking about the sun actually hitting your skin. Because if you're a melanated being, the sun is literally your best friend, okay? Well, you already know the benefits of the sun, right? Now, also, when you in the sun, right, try to be barefoot. Now, the reason why I say try to be barefoot, because we spend most of our time, we spend all of our time walking on rubber. We're not even connecting with the earth. When you actually have your feet on the earth, you're connecting more with the earth, okay? That's a good thing. Connect more with the earth. Plus, you got to understand like this. The earth literally pulls out, because the earth is alive. The earth literally pulls out badass energy from the bottom of your soul. That's where most of your pores are. So anybody can talk about this. Anybody knows what I'm talking about. Look, literally when you're in the sun, right? You're literally, if you go out there barefoot, you'll literally feel like something is pulling you underneath. Okay, that's all the energy, and that's the earth literally pulling all the bad energy out of you and cleansing you. Okay, because boom. Okay, moving on. Drink lemon water and herb tea. All right. Now, lemon water, you already know about that. It gives you electrolytes and things like that. It gives you energy as well, and it cleanses your water. Now, herb tea, if you don't know how to make herb tea, you get some sea moss, or you get some bird rock root or whatever, and you get the herb like it's like an actual plant. Oh, that's a butterfly. What's good, boy? But you get like the actual plant, right? Boom. Put it in some hot water. Let it soak there for about, I like to let mine soak for about 2 hours to 4 hours. I let it soak, then I take the herb out, then I drink it, okay? Herb tea cleanses your body. Also drink ginger tea as well, okay? Boom. Fast. Now that is very important. Fasting is very important. If you want to astral project, you want to do anything spiritual, you have to fast, okay? Intermittent fasting. Now, I'm not saying you have to do like me, go on a 7-day dry fast, but fasting is very important. The reason why is because it cleanses your body and gets you lighter, okay? It gets you more closer to your soul, if that makes sense. And I have to clear this up because people don't even know what a soul is. A soul is nothing but an extension of the creator. That's all a soul is. It's not, no, it's just an extension of the creator. And I forgot to say this in the video, so I'm gonna just put this clip in here. I meant to say a soul is not the same as a brain, okay? Don't mistake feelings for a soul, okay? A soul is just an extension of the creator. Just because you have a brain and you have thoughts does not mean you have a soul, okay? Now, even Caucasians, because I had to say this real quick, Caucasians come out the womb, 60–80% of them come out the womb with a calcified pineal gland. If your pineal gland is calcified when you come out the womb, it's impossible for a soul to inhabit your body. Okay, so we're not dealing with feelings here. We're dealing with science. Now, as a Caucasian, if you want to test if you have a soul or not, if you've been tapping in, been doing all these things that I'm telling you, right? You've been trying to get some sun, 30 minutes, okay, because you can't get too much, because 2 white people every hour die from skin cancer, which is caused by the sun, okay? We're not going to overlook that fact, and that's in the U.S. alone, okay? So if you've been doing everything that I've been telling you, and you've been tapping in, but you have not been feeling anything, let's be real, you have not been getting no information, you haven't been feeling no type of different, chances are, okay? Now, if it's on the other hand, okay, you have been tapping in, you feel like you could tap in more, then keep going, my nigga. You probably the 20% that, you know what I'm saying, came out with your pineal gland uncalcified. Oh yeah, and I also have to say this. Just because something is alive does not mean it has a soul. Right now, right, if I get a rat and a squirrel, right, I can find a squirrel right over there somewhere. If I get a rat and a squirrel, and I combine the two in a lab. I go to a lab and I start being a mad scientist, and I combine the two and I make a rat squirrel, right? Will that rat squirrel be a natural organism? No. Will a soul inhabit that rat squirrel's body? No. I didn't even give that rat squirrel none of my DNA. Okay, so just because a being is alive and it's moving does not mean, oh, it has a soul. And that rat squirrel can develop emotions and all, but that rat squirrel will still not be from the manifestation of the creator as in the conscious. Go ahead and clear this up, because I know somebody's gonna ask this. Vaughn, our body are just avatars, they don't matter. Your body doesn't matter as in if it looks good or not, okay? It doesn't matter if your body looks good or ugly or not. Now I'm gonna ask you this. Does your body matter? If you say no, okay, if your body doesn't matter, why are you trying to take care of your body? Why are you working out every day? Why are you eating healthy? Why are you trying to get some sun? Why are there people telling you, oh, go in nature if your body doesn't matter? Why can't I just sit in the crib all day and just become fat? Your body matters, okay? So now, and the reason why your body matters is because it's interconnected with your astral soul, as in your spiritual body. Okay, now we have to break this down. Molecules make up the atoms. Atoms make up the DNA, the enzymes, the proteins, and the chemicals. And the chemicals and DNA and all that make up the organs. And your organs make up your body, okay? And your body is interconnected and affects your spiritual body. They're like this. So that means that if your body affects your spiritual body, then that means the DNA of your body affects your spiritual body as well, okay? It's just your astral body. That's all that is. Boom, moving on. Oh, now, even vegan diet. I missed that. Even vegan diet. Now, I'm going to say this. This is for melanated beings. The way we are built and the way our digestive system is, we're built to mainly consume only fruits and vegetables. Even the way our whole skulls is and even our lips. The reason why we all have big lips is so we can extract the juices from fruits better, okay? The reason why we all got broad jaws, because if you compare a Caucasian skull to ours, we got a more of longer jaws and broader jaws. The reason for that is so we can grind down the fruit and the veggies better, okay? Now, Caucasians, on the other hand, right, because, and I'm going to say this, and I even said this in one of my live streams, every time I see a video talking about, oh, failed veganism or why veganism is bad, it's always a Caucasian. What you have to understand as a Caucasian, if you're watching this, you share your DNA with animals, okay? So, are you just only supposed to eat 100% of fruits and veggies all the time? No, you can eat meat, okay? So right here I got for Caucasians, you can do a keto diet or a vegan diet, okay? Now, this week you can do like a vegan diet, and this week you do like a little keto diet, okay? You can eat meat here and there, because I got on the phone with a Caucasian before, and he was talking about, oh, he tried to do the vegan diet or whatever, but it doesn't work for him. The reason why it doesn't work for him, because he shares his DNA, for one, not only a chimpanzee, a canine as well, okay? That's like, bro, how am I to tell you not to eat that when your DNA is craving for that? Okay, so you can eat meat. That's cool for you. I know melanated beings, no, even the way our digestive tract is, we got a longer digestive tract than Caucasians, okay? Now, the longer your digestive tract is, the better it is for you to eat fruits and veggies. Because if you look at wolves and even carnivores, they got a short digestive tract to break down meat. Caucasians, you can eat meat. Now, I'm not saying, that does not mean, nigga, go to McDonald's or go to Burger King. No, that's not what that shit mean. I'm saying eat grass-fed or organic meat. Okay, nigga, that you still should not be eating no GMO shit, no GMO meat. I'm not gonna set you up like that. Okay, now moving on, cold showers. Now, cold showers is very important. This is for everybody. This is very important. For one, you shouldn't even be taking hot showers anyway, because there's fluoride in the water. Okay, when you take a hot shower, the water from the hot showers open up your pores, and your pores lead directly to your bloodstream. That means that the fluoride in the water is getting directly to your bloodstream, okay? Not only should you be taking cold showers because of that, because it closes your pores, it also boosts your testosterone. This is for ladies as well. Also boosts your testosterone. That's for men. And it also makes you more happier, and it decreases stress and all type of shit. It decreases your anxiety and everything. Just take cold showers. There's a lot of benefits of that. You can go do research on that. Another thing, now this is very important, stretch. Every day when you wake up, you should be stretching. I don't care, bro. If you play football, bro, do your whole football stretch, okay? Touch your toes, nigga. Side to side, you feel me? Every day, okay? You got to open up your body a little bit. Now, the reason why I say stretch, right, is because you got to understand this. Your muscles, when they tense up, they hold energy. Everything is literally energy. Literally, everything is energy. So when you don't stretch, you don't know how much bad energy that you holding within your muscles or within your body as well. So when you stretch, you're releasing all that energy. This is why you see a lot of spiritual people doing yoga and things like that. All right. Next thing. Now, these next two things is very important. No GMO food. Now, that is very important, because GMO food alters your fucking DNA. It's not no ifs, ands, and buts. GMO food is cookies. It's goddamn honey buns. It's anything that did not come from nature. If you can't find that shit outside, that shit is GMO, okay? I don't even fuck with corn or none of that, because most of that shit is GMO as well, okay? Even broccoli, that's a goddamn splice. That's a splice too. I don't fuck with broccoli as well, okay? Oh yeah, and I forgot to say this in the video. It's also for my melanated beings. Why are you a natural being eating unnatural things? I'm gonna say that again. Why are you a natural being eating unnatural things? You came from Netter, aka nature. Why are you eating things that's not from that same environment that you came from? You didn't come from a lab. Why are you eating things that came from a lab? So no GMO food. That shit alters your DNA and does all type of crazy shit. Now this is very important because I never talked about this. No alcohol. Now first let's talk about alcohol because I already talked about it before, but let me say it again. You cannot be on this spiritual journey drinking alcohol. I'm sorry. Like this, like what do you want me to tell you? Alcohol, the Arabic word for alcohol is that goo. Now, you know how niggas be like, oh yeah, let's go get that potion this week. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, they mean let's go get that potion this week. Alcohol is literally a fucking potion. Now, what alcohol does is weakens your biofield, weakens your aura, and pretty much makes you more susceptible to getting possessed or get you more susceptible for an entity, a random ass entity to take control of your body and do whatever it wants with it, okay? And not only that, it attracts entities as well. It's literally poison. I'm not even gonna talk about like what it does to your body. Let's just talk about like the spiritual shit of it. It's literally a goddamn potion that allows you to get possessed. Okay, so this is why when niggas get drunk, they say, oh damn, nigga, I don't even remember what the fuck happened last night, bro. I was drunk as hell. Yeah, nigga, the reason why you don't remember what happened last night is because that wasn't you. That's why you don't remember what happened last night, nigga. You wasn't even controlling your body. Whoever watched Gumball, right? Because I know young dudes watch me. If you ever watched Gumball, y'all remember that episode? It's an old-ass episode. This shit came out when I was like 6th, 5th grade. It was an episode in Gumball, right? Y'all remember the little ghost, the Carrie motherfucker? Remember when this nigga Gumball, right, would let Carrie, the goddamn ghost, take control of his body, and then they go like on a food run type shit, and they just be eating up the whole goddamn store and shit. This nigga Gumball wake up with a little hangover. That's what drinking alcohol is, okay? You literally letting the motherfucker that's just running around, because there's always spirits around you type shit, come around you and take over your motherfucking body. So don't fuck with alcohol. That's the hell no. Like if a nigga hand me alcohol and tell me it's water and I'll drink it, a nigga, I'm throwing alcohol at him and we get into it. Like it's not no hell no. That's poison, literally. Okay, now moving on back to what I was saying. Mind and body. Now herbs you could take for this spiritual journey. First herb is Haritaki. Now Haritaki, I already been talking about Haritaki. Haritaki is literally like the best spiritual herb ever. Like literally, it cleanses your pineal gland like that. Literally liquefies all the fluoride around it and gets rid of it. Literally, it also gives you more energy and it's a natural cleanser. If you're on your fast, I suggest you to take Haritaki because you're gonna end up tapping into a whole nother level without even realizing. Next thing is ormuz. Now I know I didn't really talk about ormuz like that. The benefits of ormuz, right? You could literally tap into different dimensions taking ormuz like that. I'm not even bullshitting. Like literally, if it wasn't for ormuz, I wouldn't even got to the level I am like right now this fast. You feel me? It literally increases your manifestations as well, and it balances the left side, your left side brain hemisphere, and the right side of your brain. Okay? Because you gotta understand. I'm gonna tell you right now, if this is a test, right, to see which side of your brain you use more. Cross your arms. Okay? If you cross your arms with your left first, you use the left side of your brain more. If you did like me and you cross your right arm first, you use the right side of your brain more. Okay? Now the left side of your brain is more for logical things. It's like, okay, reading something, analyzing something. It's more the logical standpoint. Now the right side of your brain is, it's thinking outside the box. It's thinking, it's asking questions, it's being more creative, it's drawing, it's rapping, it's doing things like that, okay? So that's the right side of your brain that you're using. Now, whatever side you use more is literally decided as bigger than the other side, okay? You literally got one side of your brain that's bigger than the other side of the brain. So what ormuz does, it balances both sides of the brain, okay? Because if you're melanated, you can already access both sides of your brain like that because via neuromelanin, okay? But the ormuz pretty much intensifies that, and pretty much what I'm trying to say is you're going to just be out of this world. Like I'm telling you, just get ormuz, okay? Now, black seed oil, do I even really got to say anything? Really? Do I even really got to say anything about black seed oil? You already know what it is. Now, next thing, sage. Now, a lot of people don't know what sage is. Sage, you can get all type of different sage. I sage to pretty much cleanse any bad energy that I got at the moment, or to cleanse my room. Because if you're dealing with something you got like you feel like you got entities around you and they not good entities, you get sage and they'll be gone. Okay, so pretty much sage is good for cleansing things. Now, don't think the sage is gonna do it like all for you. Like, don't think, oh, okay, you're gonna have bad energy, you're gonna sage and you gonna instantly feel good. Like, no, you got to get rid of the bad energy yourself as well. The sage is gonna help you though. Okay, now next thing, start a garden and or interact with plants and animals more. Okay, now what I mean by that is get more in nature. Start walking barefoot. Start going like for instance, sometimes, bro, I'll dead ass get my shoes on. I'll go walk down the street, and I go to a little park down there where I got like a tree that I talk to literally every day, because you know what I'm saying, the trees is live. Like this, even this tree right here, I be talking to this tree sometimes and shit. Niggas be looking at me like I'm crazy, but I'm like, nigga, this tree know what I'm talking about. You feel me? I don't give a damn though. I really don't give a damn. Like my neighbors and shit, I'm sure they can hear me. I don't give a damn, nigga. Nigga, I'm in nature. I'm in nature. You feel what I'm saying? Start a garden and interact with animals more. Like for instance, I'll see, and this is insects too. I'll see like a little grasshopper or whatever. This nigga stuck on some shit, and I help the little grasshopper or whatever. I'll see like a little spider in my room or some shit, or like an ant, and I pick the goddamn spider or ant up and I put that nigga outside. You feel me? Just get more active in nature. You feel me? Okay, now next one, hold your sexual energy. Okay. Now the reason why the world is so sexualized, and the reason why they always pushing sex, is because they want you to release your energy. They want you to do that. Your sexual energy is literally your life force. Hold on to that, okay? Now, I'm gonna say this for the semen retention video I'm about to do. Now, let's move on, okay? Boom. Now, I got this section right here. I'm sure y'all can't see it, but I got melanated beings and Caucasians, okay? Melanated beings, easier and faster to connect by way of melanin. Melanin is literally a chemical component in your DNA. It is literally the God code, okay? It literally comes from the solar system. It is literally condensed sunlight. This gives melanated people, this is why melanated people be doing all type of supernatural shit. This is why we be always tapping into different information. This is why a melanated person could go from an ain't shit nigga in the hood, or a nigga that's doing shit they ain't got no business doing, to all of a sudden this nigga is like the most enlightened motherfucker ever within a week or two. Okay, this is why. Now Caucasians, more difficult to connect because lack of melanin, have to put in work. If you are Caucasian, right, and you did not come out the womb with your pineal gland calcified, okay, and you have what we call a soul, then you're gonna have to put in the work, meaning no fuck ups. Like for instance, see me right now, I could go eat some GMO food, some fucked up ass meat. I could go drink some alcohol, and I could cleanse myself, take a whole week and a half to cleanse myself. I could get back to the same position I'm at right now. That easy, because of melanin. But you, on the other hand, no. You gotta take this shit serious. You gotta be on your shit as a Caucasian, okay? Because it's harder for you to connect because of the melanin. Now you can connect, but it's gonna take longer. So what I'm saying is, don't get discouraged, because I see a lot of videos talking about, oh, spirituality is fake, or sun gazing ain't real, or oh, this is blasphemy, or just things talking about this, what we're doing is fake and it's not real. And most of those videos are from Caucasians. 99% of them, the videos that I be seeing in my recommended, talking about how spirituality is demon worship and all that other shit, it be from Caucasians. And the reason why I be from Caucasians is because they do it for a long time, and then they can't connect to nothing, and they don't get no results back. So they automatically assume, oh, since I can't tap into it, it's not real. No, just because you can't tap into it, don't mean it's not real. Because this nigga down the street that doing the same shit I'm doing right now, I got niggas in my neighborhood on this, okay? So I think that's just a Caucasian thing. Over here, melanated beings, oh, we good. We tapping in, we getting back to our source, okay? But if you are Caucasian, don't see those videos and don't think, oh, you can't tap in. All I gotta say is try it. If you try to tap in and you can't get nothing back, you'll know. And if you tap in and you get something back, okay, and you're trying to get back to that same level, then you gotta get serious. So now let me run through this whole thing. And your mind, first thing, reprogram your mind. Drop everything you learn and be open-minded to everything, okay? Next thing, limit the social media 3 times a day. Really, bro, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If you ain't got no YouTube, and you ain't got no type of business on Instagram, and you ain't getting no type of DMs or nothing, nigga, delete Instagram. Delete Instagram, delete all that. Delete all of it. Just get rid of it. Next thing, meditation, okay? Tap in with your mind, okay? Mindfulness and everything. Be in the moment 24/7. Practice that. Body, 4 to 6 hours of sun a day for melanated beings, 30 minutes to 1 hour for Caucasians. Next thing, drink lemon water and herb tea, okay? Next thing, fast. Next thing, for melanated beings only, vegan diet, Caucasians. You can transfer between a keto diet and a vegan diet, okay? Now, I'm not saying you gotta eat meat every week, because it is some Caucasians that haven't eaten meat in a long time. But I do be seeing videos from Caucasians talking about, oh, I was a vegan for 2 years, but I can't do it no more. I love meat, okay? Tap in with your DNA. It's okay. It's not my fault you got spliced. It's all good, nigga. You got spliced. You got some animal in your DNA. It's okay, nigga. Feed that animal. All right, boom. Next thing, cold showers. That's mandatory. Next thing, stretch. Next thing, no GMO food, no alcohol. That's, nigga, that's if you an alien as well. I don't give a fuck what type of person, what type of being you are. No GMO food, no alcohol. Hands down. Next thing, mind and body. Okay, boom. Herbs, haritaki, ormus, and black seed oil. Let me say that again. Haritaki, ormus, and black seed oil. That's really the only thing you need. I know I made a video on supplements. Fuck all them other supplements. Those are the main 3 you need, okay? Boom. Next thing, start saging. Next thing, start a garden and or interact with plants and animals more. Just get outside in nature. Go in nature more, okay? Next thing, hold your sexual energy. And then, like I said, melanated beings, it's going to be easier for us to connect. We're going to be able to, like, get more intuitive. We just going to be able to connect back to that source more. We're going to be able to get more spiritually in tune, especially all we got to do is get in nature. That's really all we got to do. Boom, and we good. Caucasians, you got to put in that work, my nigga. Put in that work. I'm not saying you can't do it, but put in that work. Now, if you came out the womb with a calcified pineal gland, you can't do it. I don't know what to tell you. But if you didn't come out the womb with a calcified pineal gland and you have a soul inhabits your body, cool. You can do it, my nigga. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, I'm out, nigga.